Hey, hey, the deal? What's the deal? All right. Hold on real quick. Let me get to sharing this out on our platforms real quick, man. Appreciate y'all coming through rocking with a nigga. But Loco does it again. He done found him a dummy. Benny Chris. Man, how many times y'all gonna go over there fucking with that man like that man ain't gonna switch up on you, man? That's that man playing. He's switching up on niggas just so he can talk about niggas. And now he got somebody else to talk about and act like, God damn it, yeah, y'all was hating on him. What's the deal, y'all? Come on in, hit that like button, man. We about to go in, man. Yeah, we about to go in, man. For real, for real. Hey, I'm sitting over there laughing too. I say, man, I know Loco about to go off on this nigga because the nigga kept talking and shit. I say, man, that nigga about to go off on that nigga. Oh shit. Let me drop the ladder real quick. No, I know y'all seen that shit. That nigga Trey over there stalking that nigga Loco and shit. That nigga over there in the nigga background and shit. I know Cuz gonna let me up. Cuz let me up, Cuz. Let's get over this, Cuz. I don't want to beef with you no more, Cuz. I just want you to be my friend again. Friend ass nigga. Cuz I just want you to be my friend again. Yeah, hold on real quick. Hey, what's up, Cal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Shit, everybody with their mamas. Everybody with their mamas. I got a free weekend. That's why I'm doing these long lives and stuff. I got a free weekend. Y'all hold on real quick. I'm trying to get Percy up here, man. Percy about to expose T Will. Yeah, hold on real quick. I'm about to go and let Percy expose T Will, bitch ass. Y'all see, Tim Wilson been quiet than a motherfucker. Yeah, I got that hoe quiet than a motherfucker. Want to play all them puss ass games and shit like a nigga don't know who you is. A nigga been knowing who T Will was. I just ain't said nothing because it wasn't my point on. You know what I'm saying, nigga? If I'ma get you, nigga, I'ma have you thinking that, oh yeah, that nigga didn't even know my name, so shit, it wasn't him. You know what I'm telling you? That nigga still call me T Will. Now I know Cuz ain't never had my name, cause Cuz would have knew my name. He would have been came on that. Nah, I ain't say nothing. Cause I wanted you to think like that. So if something did happen to your bitch ass nigga, yeah, you would have X me out the list. Like, nah, that wasn't Cuz. Cuz don't even know my name. I'm trying to tell you, man, I really lived this life. So you know what I'm saying? These other niggas be bullshitting. That's what I'm saying, man. The streets ain't shit to play with. You niggas better stop playing out here in these streets, man. These streets is real dangerous, man. And you got people that's masterminds out here. They really masterminds what they craft and what they do. So you know what I'm saying? Like all I can tell y'all is just stop playing with niggas. Real shit. Stop playing with niggas. Cause a nigga come get you and a nigga have you thinking that it wasn't even him. Real shit. But yeah, man, I just sent Percy that goddamn link, man. We about to let Percy come up here and go off on that nigga T Will bitch ass, cause everybody really tired of T Will doing all this whole shit. You know what I'm telling you? Everybody really tired of that nigga. Then doing all that talking. I say, man, Percy, I want you to speak on when that nigga pulled up on you, nigga. Like that's what we like, nigga. You know that nigga. You been around that nigga. Like had that nigga ever been a tough guy? You know what I'm telling you? Do you know that nigga for squabbling and shit? Like them the type of questions I want to ask you, bro. You know what I'm telling you? I don't care about, you know what I'm telling you. This ain't really about no prison. This about this whole ass nigga that's doing whole shit to you and he done did some whole shit to me. You know what I'm telling you? That's what this about right here. So yeah, I'm waiting for Cuz to pull up. Real talk. I'm waiting for Cuz to pull up like a motherfucker. But other than that, though, man, I knew that nigga Loco was gonna go off on that nigga Benny Chris. I said, man, this nigga right here, I know he about to go, but shit, he tried to hold on. You know what I'm saying? He tried his best to hold on. But look, I ain't know if Benny Chris was gonna go off on that nigga though. I'm like, man, damn, I'm trying to see which one gonna go off first. You know what I'm telling you? That's how listening to that shit was like, damn, okay, who gonna be the first one to just go off on one of them niggas? And I guess that nigga Loco, like, nigga, I'm cutthroat, nigga. So I gotta beat you to the punch.
No, for real. Meow. Nah, we up in here, man. Percy about to pull up. We about to get this exclusive exposure. Exclusive exposure, nigga. For real, for real. I'm tired of these hoe ass niggas lying to y'all on this goddamn YouTube app. Hey, nah, hold on. Let me turn that shit off.
Man, that nigga self-made went live like 2 times, man, and didn't have nobody over there. All right, that's a bet. That's a bet. Hold on real quick. I'm about to bring you on up here, G.
Already.
Yeah, deal, bro.
What's the damn deal?
Man, feeling like a motherfucker, bro.
For sure, for sure. How you been?
Man, you know me, man. I can't complain like a motherfucker, bro.
Already,
Good, man.
already.
Been good, man. What you been having going on, man? I look, congratulations on the new house too, man. I what that shit about a year ago or some shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's been a few years, man.
Okay.
They finally finished putting this motherfucker together, dog, and shit. Hopped up off in this bitch with my kids, you know. Appreciate it
Mm-hmm.
though.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Goddamn right. I say, yeah, that boy over there doing the big, man. That boy getting that money.
Yeah.
Yeah, goddamn right.
Got to, nigga. When you come from the bottom, ain't no way but up from here, man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No bullshit.
Real shit, real shit. Well, shit, let's go ahead and jump up into it, bro. We got a couple of people up in here, man. Y'all hit that like button too, man. Turn us up on them likes, man.
So for sure. And subscribe too, man.
Big facts, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. When I'm gonna tell you this, like when I be letting people know I got interviews and shit, they'll see that shit and they don't want to click on it. So I be
Yeah.
having to use a clickbait title, and then I be having to come in here and get them prepared. Like, nigga, I'm about to bring somebody else up. You know what I'm saying? Just so a nigga can bring their ass through this motherfucker. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they be hating on a nigga, trying to blackball a nigga.
You know how it
Mhm.
go. Right,
And
no,
yeah,
just keep going with the flow, nigga. That shit gonna break through.
Goddamn right,
I,
goddamn right.
I've been watching your page and your shorts and shit, nigga. You serious about that shit? I fuck with that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas ain't serious about this shit, man. A lot of niggas want that quick money, and as soon as it don't happen, they quitting on this shit, man. This shit a lifestyle, dog.
Nah, facts, facts,
No,
facts, man.
no bullshit.
Hey, well shit, go on, let the people, man, let the people know who you is, bro.
Yeah, yeah, man. You know, I'm that boy DTMP, RTS Don. You know what I'm saying? A local Houston artist, a up and coming artist. You know what I'm saying? Straight out that Acres home, H Town type shit. You know, for real.
Overstood, overstood. All right, man. You done let the people know you from Acres Home, so you know what I'm saying. What some schools and shit you went to in Acres Home, bro?
Man, you know the usual Hoffman, Eisenhower, goddamn Carver for a little bit, went to Klein for a little bit and intermediate school,
Mm-hmm.
you know the basics.
Yeah, goddamn right. Smith Academy,
Smith
Calway, all that
Academy,
shit.
yeah, all
Yeah.
the way back then,
Mm-hmm.
shit.
Yeah, Irmal, everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Niggas say Ermal.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. No
Goddamn
bullshit.
right.
Hell yeah, nigga. I couldn't even remember the name of that school. Yeah, Ermal, nigga.
Goddamn right, nigga. Hey, nigga, I remember that bitch like it wasn't nothing, man. Rest in peace to old Keegan, though, man. Keegan
Yeah.
got a nigga in trouble at that motherfucker, nigga. It was second grade, nigga. The whole school year, nigga. My class was in the principal office, nigga.
Oh yeah. That nigga Keegan, R.I.P. I heard about that shit not too long ago, man. Yeah,
Hmm.
these streets are dirty motherfucker. You gotta be careful out here.
Yeah, man. Especially when you do dirty shit, though. But rest in peace to the homie, man.
Yes, Lord.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, all right. Well, shit, check game. You know what I'm saying? How was it growing up in Acres Home, bro?
Man, shit, man, the usual hood activities, man. I was a little different from everybody, man. I hung out on the block and shit like that every so often, but you know, I tried to veer away from that shit at an early age. Shit, you see
Hmm.
so much happening to the people around you and shit like that. You'll be at a spot today and tomorrow two people being died in that same spot type of shit. So you know, I just try. Me personally, when it come to this Acres Homes experience, bro, when you from here and growing up in this environment, nigga, you'll learn a lot of shit. All these streets will show your motherfucking ass.
Nah, big facts. Big
No
facts, dude.
bullshit. So I didn't been on all kind of goddamn blocks. I don't be out in the bot like that no more. But yeah, I done been out there with the best of them, nigga.
Really, really. Shit, man. I want to make sure I ain't missed nothing, but nigga, you graduated, huh?
From Eisenhower,
Yeah.
mm-hmm. Hell no,
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
hell no, man. When I was in Eisenhower, and what's crazy is I dropped out at the last minute, man. I had my son, and it was really just between work, between work and school, nigga. Money was more important. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
These schools teaching you a lot of bullshit you don't even know to get through a regular everyday life. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I had to do what was best for me and my kids. You know what I'm saying?
Overstood. Overstood, bro. How old your son is now, bro?
Shit, my son finna be 18. I got my daughter. She 3 years old. I got a
Mm-hmm.
son and a daughter. My son Chase and my daughter Amari.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Overstood. Overstood, bro. All right. Shit, nigga. So hey, what year you start fucking with the music, bro?
Oh yeah, man. That's a long story, but I'm sure we got plenty of time, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I actually started this music shit, man, a long time ago as a kid. Before that shit was even popular out here with everybody like it is. Everybody is trying to be a rapper now. But when I say I've been doing this since I was like 10, 11, 12 years old,
Mm-hmm.
nigga, for real. Like, you remember back in the days when they used to have that screw shit come on Sundays?
Yeah, fact.
And you used to record that shit with the tapes on the radio. You put your tape in that bitch and record it. Yeah,
Yeah.
nigga, I've been doing that since then back then, nigga. Like for a
Okay.
while, man. It's just it took me a while, and it took me realizing, man, shit, you could be more than just a writer in private. You could do this shit and get, once you start getting paid from it and you see that stream money, it's a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but I've been doing this shit forever, man. You ever seen that post where it say, would you still be doing this shit even if you wasn't getting paid? Nigga, I was doing this shit for 5, 6 years before I started getting paid. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
No bullshit. So yeah, man, I've been doing this a while. So I I think I started doing it tough when I was about 13, 14, bro. But to be honest, I was doing this shit when I say in like middle school. Remember when we used to have to write them paragraphs and shit in school?
Nah, facts.
Nigga, I was failing on my English class because every time I started writing, I would start rhyming. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And them motherfuckers will fail me. But then it was one year, bro. It was one year where I wrote some shit and I did the same rhyming shit I was doing, bro. And the motherfucker passed me, man. That motherfucker said that shit made complete sense. I was like, yeah, I got it now. Nigga can tell stories. I got it now, nigga. And I've been doing it ever since, man. No
Overstood.
bullshit.
Overstood. All right, bro. Shit, man. What's man? What can some of the people find your music at, bro?
Man, my shit everywhere, man. You can Google
Hmm.
me DTMP RTS Done, or you can Google DTMP ENT for my studio and my clothing brand and shit like that. Yeah, man, you ain't it ain't hard to find me, man. Just type that shit in Google DTMP ENT or RTS Done, nigga. I'm everywhere.
Overstood. All right. Since you've been doing music, like how many like mixtapes and albums have you put out, bro?
Uh, I didn't put out about altogether. I want to say about four of them hoes, man. A lot of my music, man. I really took a different approach to this shit, man. Like I said, man, I be just writing and writing and writing and writing and writing, bro. I never was really into those projects and knocking out albums. At first, I was just like one of them mixtape ass niggas that was just jumping on any motherfucking beat, nigga. If the bitch was hot on 97.9 or something like that,
Hmm.
by the end of the week, I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I ain't really had no structure or no guidance. I've been doing this shit on my own, so I ain't really started putting mixtapes and putting albums completely together until like I was in my like 28 or something like that, 26, 28 years old, man. Shit, and I started dropping them hoes, but the key to this shit is, man, what a lot of people don't know is just get music out there. You got to be heard, dog. You got to be heard. You got to get these visuals out here, man, especially with how the internet is, bro. So I've always just jumped on the shit that's hot,
Okay.
and then I started making my own beats and shit like that because you noticing the copyright shit. So I started making my own beats and all kind of shit like that, man. So I got about four mixtapes out there, two mixtapes, two albums, or three mixtapes, one album, or some shit like that, man. Ain't no telling, but I got hundreds of songs on the goddamn everywhere, nigga.
Overstood. Hey, bro, what made you start making the beats?
Like I said, man, that go back to, man, me not having full knowledge of this shit, man. And with the internet now, man, everything is copyrighted, nigga. It's like you can't say certain words without your shit getting muted or something. So after these distributors started denying some of my goddamn songs and mixtapes and shit, I was like, man, fuck it. Let me jump on these goddamn beats, bro. Everything I learned is straight from off what we on right now. YouTube, nigga. No
Okay.
bullshit.
Okay.
Everything I done learned.
Okay. So since you say you got like four mixtapes or some albums and stuff, like what's some of the places that you performed at and stuff before, bro?
Man, I done performed at a few places, man. I done went on a couple tours in Galveston. I usually perform at this goddamn Man, I forgot the name of the place up and down the street. It's been a while, man. I ain't been just doing no just live performances and shit like that since the group that I was in. But yeah, I done had a few tours and shit, nigga, in Galveston, San Antonio, and all kind of goddamn places, man. I ain't good with names, but yeah, I done been out there with the best of them, man, on all kind of goddamn stages. The only place I haven't performed at, which is strange, and it's really just by chance because of my job and shit, is South by Southwest. I never got
Okay.
a chance to actually get I done been out there, but I ain't never just performed out there, which is crazy.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know, but yeah, I be everywhere, man. Ain't too many places I ain't been at, man. I'm just a low key ass nigga, man. I don't be all in the mix like that all the time, man. Shit ain't the same how it used to be. You gotta be careful who you mixing and mingling with.
Nah, big facts, big facts. Okay, man. Let the people know some of the artists that you have worked with, bro.
Oh man, I didn't work with some of the best in Houston, man. That nigga Jack Freeman, uh, Young Martez. I just recently did that one. That Never Be the Same with J Dog. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And then with my other people and shit like that, D Money, you know them, Bean and shit like that. Them niggas was a part of the group. I didn't work with them niggas and some other niggas from Cheddar Chaser, ENT and shit like that, man. A few niggas from Swisher Highs, you know, we still hit. I got projects that ain't even came out yet. You know, other people's song that they ain't even dropped yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they waiting on, but you know how that go.
Okay, okay. Hey, look, since I'm on this stream yard, bro, this is gonna be my first time ever doing this though. So I'm gonna pull up one of your songs, bro. Like, which one you want me to pull up?
Man, matter of fact, I got this song right now, man, that I'm finna drop a video to in the next couple weeks. Called Ride With Me. It's called Ride With Me. RTS Done Ride With Me.
Okay, okay. Let me look that up real quick. Boom, boom. Let me go to it real quick. Hold on, let me mute.
Yeah, yeah, put that shit out there, man. Yeah, I've been promoting that shit. Once I get this video, I'm gonna shoot that bitch, and then, like I said, the next couple weeks, that bitch, I'm probably shoot that on MLK, on some slab type shit. You can pull that shit up. It's on all platforms. You should be able to find that bitch. That bitch on YouTube too. Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
Coming down 4-5, no top, getting top, double tap. Just make sure the cops ain't hot. I'm
Smoking
smoking
on
on
that loud.
bitch, call it pot, chunking up the deuce while my trunk waving goodbye. I'm sipping on the bow, I usually pull me up a deuce. Almost hit a pothole, drop the
Drop
bottle
the
in the
bottom in the
juice. I'm
street.
banging on that screw, R.I.P. Robert Earl. When I
Girl.
hit these neon lights, bitch, I'm in my own world.
Mm.
Pockets full of money. White tees on Sunday, Trill Burger on Monday. Hit the beach if it's sunny. No need to wait for night, bitch. A star right in front you. I'm from Acres home, but I'm forever riding for Texas, bitch.
I like how you keeping it A sound in that motherfucker.
Had to, man.
boys all around. I ain't talking child's play. Hit a button, not a Cadillac. Sitting sideways, heated seats so my ass warm. We swing on snow days. If a jacker try to rob, he gon' get that cold play. TV screens all around. I still watch Kid and Play. I'm at a house party too, and I'm blowing on the J. MLK, LL Cool J on any given Sunday. That mean I'm fresh as hell. Probably in too deep with your babe. My Spanish bitch at the taco truck called me Jorge. Don Julio, Selena Screwed, that's foreplay. You niggas ain't seeing me, not even in 4K. I might as well be Usher, cause your bitch keep looking my way. It's the
Goddamn right. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, I like how you keeping it H-Town on that motherfucker, bro. It's a lot of people that be speaking, you know what I'm saying, on the H, like niggas ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, keep it H-Town. Niggas want to be commercial and shit now. So, you know what I'm saying, I like how you speak it. You keeping it H-Town, man.
Gotta keep it H-Town, man. Gotta keep it H-Town, dog.
Overstood. So, man, shit, what you you know, see, you got this song about to come out. What's some more projects that you got coming out, bro?
Man, I got a few projects, man. I got man, I got one. Man, let me see if I can pull this hoe up, bro. I'm really what I'm doing right now is knocking some of these samples out, bro. I think my next album, or my next little project gonna be like it's gonna be a bunch of sample old school type shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? On some Big X the plug type shit, how that nigga was taking all them goddamn samples and knocking them hoes out, man. I got a few of them.
Mm-hmm.
I bought about 12 goddamn beats. You know what I'm saying? And all them hoes just like that, bro. Man, I got a song I'm finna come out with my partner Lil Greg too, man. You know, he ain't no rapper, but he be fucking around, bro. You know when he in his zone, you know how a lot of niggas start drinking and getting their zone, bro. You know,
Goddamn right.
you know, I got that nigga on wax too, fucking around in the studio. I got some shit with him, man. I got some shit with man, with a few people. I ain't gonna put all my business out like that, man. Motherfuckers gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, man, that's what I'm working on next. It's gonna be like an old school sample type album shit. You know what I'm saying?
Already. Hey, Benny Chris, bro, I'm gonna let you up here, bro, but I'm doing an interview, bro. So if you want to come up here and ask the bro some questions, bro, you can though. But we ain't on no bullshit right now, G. What I was about to say, like nigga, what's some artists that you got in mind that you want to work with, G?
To be honest, man, I'm this go round. I ain't gonna be working with too many artists on this project, bro. Not and not because you know I'm feeling some type of way about people. It's just man, I didn't work with a lot of artists, bro, and a lot of people don't take this shit as serious as I do. And once I noticed that shit, bro, it's the
Mm.
same process I went through with you because you asked me about this interview thing, what, like about 2 weeks ago?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
2 3 weeks ago, and I told you I was gonna do it, but I sat back and just peeped your page, watched your shorts, nigga, seen you order material and shit like that. I seen you got your new mic and all that shit, man, and that's what I like to see, man. Motherfuckers taking shit serious, bro. I done had artists come to my studio, bro, and it's like you could tell off top these niggas came just to take pictures and shit, man. I ain't with that shit. We could take pictures later, bitch. And then the other thing, my other thing is I'm really into visuals and shit, knocking these goddamn videos out, man. Just trying to make a song just to say you on a song with me. I'm not really just with that no more. If you ain't gonna put some effort and promo and shit like that behind it, man, because I spend a lot of money on this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So this go round, bro. I am doing features with other motherfuckers that got their own personal songs and shit they working on, but I ain't gonna have too many features on this album right here. I ain't working with nobody this time. Maybe my next project, but not this one though.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Benny Chris, bro. What's up, bro? What you want to ask the bro something or what?
Yeah, man, what's happening, man? I just came on the stage because look, RTS Don, like I don't really know you, but I know you be doing music. So me, I don't know how to rap.
Mm-hmm.
So I do try to rap. So
Yeah.
my partner told me, like, he don't never listen to my music or nothing. He don't know nothing about YouTube, but I be listening to, because he was in a band. He was like basically giving me the format like Nick Cannon and drumline. You would never be able to rap if you never was musically inclined trained. Like as far as like you, RTS Don, were you in like the band in the middle school and shit like that?
Hell no, man. I ain't participating shit in school. I'm gonna be 100%, man. I have always been my own person, and whoever told you that is full of shit, bro. Because if you listen to music nowadays, Cat in the Hat, Green Eggs and Ham go harder than some of this shit, bro. It's just the way the world's set up, bro. So
But
when you,
music is still a science though, Don. You got to keep it real because you got to be on beat. So it's just kind of like
I mean
it's difficult. It's not easy rap.
that you just said is it's a science when it comes to being on beat. Yeah, like as far as
Yeah.
keeping up with the flow, keeping up with the tempo and shit. But as far as wordplay, man, all you got to do is make, like if you trying to just like, man, a lot of this shit on the radio ain't shit, bro. Everybody
That's what
killers,
I'm saying, man.
everybody drug dealers, everybody this, that, and the third. And when you step out, you don't see none of this shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, man, this music shit is really just on some creative shit, nigga. Like if you got some shit on your mind, just like I was telling him, man, my partner Greg, he don't do music, but when that nigga start drinking and shit like that, and this, that, and the third, shit, shit, you
It's
you
over
couldn't
with.
tell, you couldn't tell, you know. I know a lot of people like that can't write or nothing worth shit, but nigga, they get in their zone or start getting drinking or nigga, you done been at the. I'm sure all y'all done been to the club with a nigga. You get in the club, this nigga want to rap and shit in your ear. I'm like, nigga, I let some hoes, nigga, get the fuck up out my head, old drunk ass nigga. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
man, it's a science when it come down to like tempo and shit like that and cadences and stuff like that, man. But to be
Yeah.
honest, nowadays, bro, when it comes to the internet, though, man, shit, all you got to do is make some shit that shake, nigga, some shit that, nigga,
I
and it
mean, so
ain't even
you
got.
know real music. You know real music. Who influenced you? Like what you grew up under? Like your favorite, type of artist.
My favorite type of artist, man. I don't get me wrong. I listen to all. I always jammed all my H-Town artists, SUC and Pimp C and that and the third. But them not really the people that
Okay,
got
right.
me into this shit. I came up on like my first concert I ever went to was Bone Thugs and Harmony, and I got snuck into that concert. My mom snuck me into
Oh
a Bone Thugs
wow.
and Harmony concert. And nigga, I came up on Bone Thugs, Tech Nine, Twister. Them the people I looked up to because it's not that I wasn't fucking with people from H Town. It was just the way they rapped. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Back that goes back to where you said it had to be a science or some shit to this. Because them niggas, the way they rap, you would swear you were like, nigga, how in the fuck did they put so many words into, you know what I'm saying, one
Yeah.
verse? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's when it shit start coming down to science and knowing how to cut certain shit off and knowing how to fit certain words into here and making this word sound like that word and shit like that, man. And but yeah, that's what I came up off of, like Bone Thugs, Tech Nine, Twister, and like I was telling Travis, bro, how I learned how to rap. I used to record them niggas on that tape, on them tapes. And then y'all remember how back in the day you used to be able to hit that play button and that pause button and it'll play the music
And yeah, and
slow.
that's how you record the radio. Yep.
Yeah. So when you record off the radio, I would do that. I would record Twister, Bone Thugs, this, that, and the third, and then I would press those two buttons to slow their words down. And I wrote all that shit down, bro. I
Okay.
swear to God, I wrote all that shit down. I used to go to Klein Intermediate and rap like Twister songs and shit like that. Motherfuckers be like,
Mm-hmm.
nigga, how in the fuck did you remember that? Not knowing that, nigga, it took me about 2, 3 days. I wrote this nigga whole song down, slowed it down, wrote it down, practice, nigga. With practice come,
Mm-hmm.
repetition.
Fucking
You know what
right.
I'm saying?
Overstood, bro. Okay, bro. What made you get your own studio, bro?
Man, shit, that should be an easy one for everybody, man. These niggas out here is overcharging, man. Your ass will be and spent your life saving fucking with these studios, man. You might come across some niggas that hook you up with deals and shit like that, man. But the cheaper it is, a lot of people be having cheap equipment, bro. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
people be having cheap equipment and shit like that. Don't really know what they doing, bro. They really just trying to get your money. They'll record some shit and send you some bullshit. So nigga,
Facts.
That's crazy.
I had to learn all that shit myself, man. And then, to be honest, after going into Guitar Center so many goddamn times, bro, like Guitar Center started hooking me up. Like nigga, all you gotta do, nigga, we'll hook you up with Stoke Credit, bro. Buy your own motherfucking equipment, man. Like
Exactly.
you spinning your wheels, because nigga, it might be a situation where like nigga, if I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and want to rap, nigga, I don't want to drive across town. I just come to my motherfucking studio in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't really be having time to wait when something on my mind. I ain't got time to call 20 people and try to figure out who got openings and shit like that, man. I ain't no waiting type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to get at my shit
See,
when I'm
brother,
ready.
that's why Show got that mic. He trying to rap.
Huh?
He trying to
That
get,
nigga
yeah, he
full
about
of
to start
shit.
rapping. He come out with a mixtape. Fuck it, we got the visuals.
You know what I'm saying?
That
For
nigga
real.
full of shit though. Hey, but look though, check game. So when you record yourself, do you mix and master it, or you send it to somebody else and let them do it?
No, I do all that shit on my own,
Mm.
bro.
Okay.
Everything y'all hear majority of the majority of the shit that I got, I did in my own studio. You know what I'm saying? And if you listen to my first few songs all the way up until now, you can hear the difference. And
Mm-hmm.
that was just me
Mm.
learning, going along with the shit, bro. Because it took me hundreds and hundreds of times where I had to mix and master my shit right here, and then I have to listen to it on the headphones. Then I have to go outside and listen to it in the car. Then I have to
Facts.
come back in the house, mix it up some more, and do the same process 10, 20, 30 motherfucking times until you kind of get that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I did that shit, man. Like I said, it ain't no school. It's just straight YouTube and commitment.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, bro. What's up, Benny? You got another question? What's up?
Yeah, man. So look, they got the game, they got the rap game. So the rap game has advanced, right? So if you could get the keys to somebody, like, and put yourself in somebody's shoes, that you could say, like, look, I like what they're doing. I could take what their movement is and turn it into a whole nother level. What is your new favorite artist? Like, who's somebody you can see that you can kind of like be in these shoes and kind of like reinvent the game that's doing the right thing in order for it to be your style? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Um, Bro, I don't me personally, I don't have no favorites. My favorite rapper is Lil Wayne. He has always been my favorite rapper.
Facts.
Not saying everybody else is trash. It's just like, man, I really like listening to people that there's actually it goes back to what you saying, man, like what you said earlier, bro. I actually like people that actually sound like they put some time and effort into their music. And when you listen to Lil
Yeah.
Wayne shit and stuff like that, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna get back to your question. When you listen to this shit, you could tell, man, all these metaphors and this, that, and the third, bro. You could tell that's some shit that they practice, man. Like that's practice right
You
there.
ain't lying, nigga. It's
But
English.
as far as some artists are out here, bro, that I would work with right now, man, it ain't too many people that I can't work with, because I didn't got to the point of where no matter what I hear, bro, like I'm good at
Yeah.
elaborating. So nigga, if you was talking about a goddamn dog and a popsicle stick, nigga, I could elaborate that shit. You know what I'm saying? I will make that shit sound
Yeah.
like a whole fucking story. And so it don't really matter who I work, man. Pop, rock, nigga, singers, I can work with everybody, man. It's a nigga named I used to fuck with when I had the group. That nigga named Jason Toby. He called
Jason
himself
Toby.
Jason Toby. He called himself Cherokee ENT, bro. And that nigga right there, man. I remember when he first started coming around. Like I fucked with his music. I wasn't fucking with it tough, but now just watching that nigga over time, that man, you can tell he just working and working and working and getting better at the
Yeah,
shit.
certain artists grow on people. Yeah,
Yeah,
for
they they
sure.
they they
Certain
grow,
artists, you
man.
gotta like, yeah,
Yeah, you know, the more practice you have, the more work effort you put in, man, the better you get, man. And that's just with anything, man. It ain't just rap, nigga. If you rap cars, nigga, like the more you do it, the better
and
you
I
get.
like that type of motivation because it goes back to the question because like I
Drink
wasn't
too
in a
much.
band,
What's up, G?
so I don't really know how to rap. So I really appreciate that motivation. You know what I'm saying? Like just
Yeah,
do your own thing.
yeah. Do your
Yeah,
do
real
your
talk, bro.
thing, bro. Because again, the internet it's a strange place, man. And believe it or not, dog, the craziest shit in the world that didn't happen to me, nigga. I done been viral 5 times. Nigga, I ain't lost count. I done been
Yeah.
viral 5 times, right? And every single time I went viral, it didn't have shit to do with my music. As much as I try to push my music out there, and much as I try to push my
Oh
videos, my
wow.
clothing, you, shit that ain't got shit to do with what you doing. It might be an accident outside or a fight outside or a shootout. That shit a lot of times gonna go way viral than
Yeah.
motherfuckers actually in one because they see you working, bro. They actually see a motherfucker doing what they want to do, trying to be something and shit like that, man. Motherfuckers look at you like he got it, man. Whoop de whoop de whoop. But it's all about entertainment now, man. Like and
Mhm.
right now, what's hot, man, is these drug dealers, these hoes, these sexy reds, these D boys and slabs and shit like that. So you gotta when you write music, bro, you gotta know what you writing it for. You know what I'm saying? Everything I write is because of something. I go to MLK, so bam. I got a couple slab songs, but I ain't got my own slab song. That song that you just played to be my first own slab song that I'm just on
Okay.
by myself. So it's like I basically do shit based off what I'm feeling at the moment or what I'm doing at the moment. Just like I just bought a new goddamn Jeep but by 4 months ago or some shit like that, man. And I've been in these little Jeep groups and shit like that, man. I'm gonna write a song to that shit. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So it's like, man, I write shit about what I'm actually going through. I try not to fake it, man. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. So man, that's why I say when it comes to music, it ain't a big ass science to it. It's more of a will thing. Is you willing to do this or not? Is you willing to be that person that's gonna be different? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure we all got the same thing. Ain't nobody grow up next to no damn millionaire. Ain't nobody telling you how to get it like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure that shit out.
Right. Ain't nobody got no coach out here like that, like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So it's like, man, you got to figure that shit out. You got to look. You got to take in what you seeing on the internet and what you hearing on the radio, man, and run with that shit, bro. Because a lot of shit right
Man,
now,
I
man.
gotta go get me a mic, man. You see that mic? What age you were? Well, when you bought your first mic? Cause I gotta get my mic.
Man, I bought my first mic. Really bought when I was like a teenager, like 14, 15. That's before I had a job and all that shit. And I used to be able to. I used to get my microphones from the dollar store, nigga. Like for real, it was a dollar store down the house that had like karaoke mic.
Ooh,
You know what I'm saying? And that's where I started, man. Shit. And then the further I get
damn.
it, man, the more and more expensive these mics got, man. I was blessed to even have the equipment that I have now, man. Like, cause this shit get expensive, bro. It get
Shit, what
expensive,
what
Yeah.
that might cost you got right now? How much that might cost you working with right now?
man. That bitch when it first came out, that bitch was I paid like I think I paid like nine hundred and something for that motherfucker. But when it first came out, that bitch was a good 1,500.
God
Mm.
damn.
No bullshit. Let me get it
Boy,
right quick for you.
Pimp
Hold
C
on.
said he had $1 million on the microphone, nigga. God, y'all niggas really be paying money for mics. Shit.
Yeah, man. I tell people, man, the shit that I do, bro. At this point, I'm too deep in to quit this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
The amount of money I spent on this shit, I wouldn't give a fuck if niggas think my shit trash or niggas think don't like my songs, bro. The amount of money I done already invested in myself, ain't no reason to quit now.
The
You know what I'm
quality.
saying? No bullshit.
Mhm.
So
Nah, facts. Hey, look, man, I'm about to play another one of your songs, bro. I'm about to play that video and that song you did with J Dog, bro.
oh
Go
yeah,
on, get
go.
the mic and shit, and let us check that motherfucker out too, bro.
All right, I got to pull that bitch up.
That's a bet. That's a bet. Excuse me, man.
When I lost my mama, I knew I'd never be the same. Everything changed, whole different type of pain. Strain on the brain, trying hard to remember. Never did I ever picture life without you in it. Never. Watching how they move on, really I'm offended. Don't ever say you love me, cause I ain't trying to hear it. These days different and I'm stuck in my ways. Ain't no loyalty in bitches and you niggas act gay. All gas, no brakes. All real, no fair. Best thing you hoes can do for me is stay up out my way. My brains in the buzz, bitch, and I ain't with that love shit. Only breaking bread and fucking with the ones I dug with. Came up out the mud with both babies. We the ones that had the whole boat crazy. Boat crabbing, putting on niggas since the early 80s. Then you out of acres home, what you look like? Hey, nigga, bitch.
When I'm in love anymore, I keep forgetting things will never be the same again.
I like how y'all did this video too, man.
Appreciate it.
Bitch. R.I.P. Negro and Solo from that fofo. We used to hoop and then hotbox that photo. Jay had the whole hood tipping on fofos. Trey wins where I started smoking on that dodo. Before we pulled up, had to hit that Orlando. Banging Swisher high selector sounds, had them tapes ho. 45 flea market, we had to let go. I had to draw down on the nigga wearing Echo. Jason bought his first Lincoln Continental. We used to pack that bitch with bitches. We was presidential. Lincoln City Park was like Grand Central. Everybody put up to that bitch and crack rental, no smack, nigga. I just used to hang with drug dealers. All my dubs bigger. Now everybody the plug, nigga. Where's the love, nigga?
When I'm in love anymore, I keep forgetting things will never be the same again. Forget when I'm in love anymore, I keep forgetting things will never be the same again.
Yes, sir.
Oh, nigga, that been fire. I ain't gonna lie. That been fire, bro.
Appreciate it. Shout out to my nigga
Swear.
Franklin Films, man. That nigga did that shit. We pulled up in Acres home, shot that bitch in front of the sign. J Dog ain't had too much time. We shot the rest of that bitch on the green screen, nigga. So that nigga did that, man.
Man. Shout out to that fofo, man. Shout out to that fofo. Yo,
Yes,
bro, I
sir.
think your mic off.
Hey, was it easy getting J-Dog on that motherfucker?
Shit, no, man. It man. To be honest, it's about the same, man. When you dealing with any artists of that caliber, bro, you got to realize they busy. They got shows and this, that, and the third, and you gotta realize they gonna do. Nigga, if I'm only paying you $1,000 and this nigga chunked you $6, of course you gonna knock that out first, type of shit. So it took a while, bro. That song was every bit. It took us about a month or two to make the song and the video. It took about a month to finish the song completely. That nigga came to the studio, knocked it out, and he rewrote that bitch like 3-4 times right here in the studio, nigga. We sat in my goddamn studio right here for about 6 hours, nigga. 6 hours, no bullshit. And then we knocked the video out like a month later. So yeah, that process took about every bit of 2 months.
Overstood, bro.
Mhm.
Shit, bro. If you can give some young niggas some game with this music shit, bro, you know what I'm saying? What you'll tell them?
Man, just keep going, bro. Keep writing, man. Keep producing, dog. Because, like I said, man, this shit is like a lottery ticket. You never know what might hit, man.
Fact.
Your hardest song might be your less streamed song, and one of your stupidest songs, or a song you might think sound dumb as hell, might be the hit. You see what I'm saying? So all I can tell artists that's coming up is, man, don't give up, man. It ain't a lot of people that's gonna actually stick to this shit. So you can't actually look to your family and friends and people around you to believe in
Word.
shit like this, man, because a lot of people don't hang around millionaires or people that made it like that. So it's hard to believe that the nigga next to you that's trying to say he want to be a rapper is gonna actually blow. You see what I'm saying? It's hard to believe. It's just like how many nigga have any of y'all won a lottery ticket?
Nah, hell nah.
You know, ain't no, but that ain't never stopped you from playing though, huh?
Nah, hell nah.
You
Especially
see
them
what I'm
pick
saying?
threes. A nigga done hit on the pick three a couple of times. Nigga
You
done
know what I'm
got that
saying? And
500.
yeah, and see, you hit for enough to know that shit is real. It can
Yeah.
happen if you keep trying, nigga. You keep trying, some shit'll pop, bro. No bullshit. It took me a lot of times, bro. I done had situations, nigga. I done almost got signed with Swisher Highs. I done almost got signed with a couple niggas, man. But it's like, man, like I said, when it comes to relationships with people, man, I'm not really a talkative person. It's kind of hard to
Yeah.
believe with me on live because I can talk and communicate with people that I feel like actually doing this shit, man, and actually serious about it. It's actually easier to talk, but you know, it ain't like that for me, man. I'm very I'm a quiet, observant ass person. You see me in public, I might not speak, I might nod, dab you up, but I mind my business, kind of stay out the way. So you know
Shit, you was
what
like that down there in school. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You ain't
man.
just really say too much in school either.
Yeah, man. I ain't say too much in school,
Mhm.
man, and it because a lot of people didn't realize even in school, bro. I was writing so much, man. A lot of times when I was in school, man, that's all I was thinking about. That's all I was
Mhm.
thinking about, man. Even in the class, I'm writing on my goddamn phone instead of getting my phone took from these motherfuckers, listening to instrumentals in class and shit like that, bro. Like for real.
Understood. Hey, bro, what made you you know what I'm saying? What made you come up with the your brand, like your clothing brand?
My clothing brand,
Mhm.
that's another funny situation. My clothing brand was actually when I was a teenager in my neighborhood. That was actually what I used when I was cutting yards. That DTMP. Uh,
Okay.
but it just kind of it just kind of stuck with me, man. You know what I'm saying? And I use it in various in different situations. You know what I'm saying? It'll mean different shit. Like when I'm doing my clothes, it might mean don't touch my pen. Artists get it. You know, everybody need a pen,
Mhm.
pencil, or you know what I'm saying, to create some art. But then at the same time, if it's if it's about some songs or some music type shit that's kind of like I change it to don't touch my paper or you know what I'm saying, or whatever the fuck the case may be for that shit to stick. But DTMP gonna be forever, man. But that shit, but it originated when I was a teenager. That shit came from I used to cut yards. That's what I used to put on my shirt when I went door to door asking to cut people yard $20 front and back type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So yeah, that's where that came from. That shit been around since I was a teenager. And a lot of people be getting that shit confused when Fast Lane first came out. A lot of people thought I was that, but it's Fast Lane is uh DT DMTB. Don't touch the bus or something. Don't miss the bus. Mine is
Yeah.
DTMP. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But yeah, man, that's where that shit came from back when I was a kid cutting grasses and shit like that.
Overstood, bro. If they want to, you know what I'm saying, shop with you, bro. You know what I'm saying, how they can get in contact or what they got to do, man, to purchase some of your clothes, bro.
Shit, I got a website, bro. And my link to everything is, bro. Like you go on my page, DTMP Clothing. You can go to my page and really you could DM me, nigga. Inbox me a picture, whatever the fuck shirt or short set or whatever the fuck you like, nigga. And really you could just inbox me, man. But I got a website and shit like that. That shit is the link in my bio.
Overstood. Benny Chris, you got something else you want to ask him, bro?
Yeah, man, I got one more question, man. So knowing that been knowing Lil Travis, for a significant amount of time or whatever, what kind of constructive criticism could you give, to him that you think will be beneficial to him as an individual?
To be honest, man, Travis is on the same path I would, man. Like I said, I had to watch that when he first asked me about his pay, because I seen your interview a while back ago. What was that fucking interview? It was with somebody, man. That shit was going viral. You was on what was that interview with? Damn,
Damn. Who you
uh,
talking about?
man, it was a viral ass interview, bro. You was on there talking cash money shit too, bro. But yeah, man,
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
huh?
you probably talking about with Charleston White or somebody, bro.
Yeah, that was right there with Charleston White.
607 Unk.
Yeah,
Damn.
that one right there. That one right there, bro. I seen that. I watched that shit about 30 times, nigga. No lie.
Mm,
But then like I said, man, Travis already doing what he supposed to be doing to get to where he going, bro. Cause it ain't
Yeah.
a lot of niggas like you said. They'll start some shit, they might not get the views they want, and they quit. Travis,
mhm.
he doing exactly what he supposed to do, bro. With the unboxing packages and shit like that, and this, that, and the third. Man, that's the shit that's going viral on TikTok and shit. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's the shit
Mhm.
you need. That's the shit you need to be doing if you're gonna be serious. Travis already on the motherfucking right path. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too much I can tell that nigga
Yeah.
but to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he already got the in line. I know that nigga watch YouTube and videos and them shorts and shit all day. You already know how that shit rock when it come to like
Goddamn
them
right.
goddamn when it come to them hashtags and shit like that to make your shit put it in front of a bigger audience and a bigger platform, bro. He already doing this thing.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You know what
Sir.
I'm saying? And I already know, man, that microphone in front of him ain't gonna be his last microphone. It ain't gonna be his
Mhm.
last microphone. That room he in right now, that shit gonna look way different in about a year. It's gonna look like a whole
Mhm.
nother motherfucking room, bro. And I already see it. I see it, man. Cause as long as you keep going and keep doing what you like, bro, you gonna run into the shit that you
Facts.
need. You're gonna run into the people you need. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing I tell my goddamn son, bro. When you out here fucking with like it's easy, bro. Like when you come up in a apartment complex or something like that, or in a school,
Mhm.
it's easy to just fuck with the people that's nearest to you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But a lot
Yeah.
of times you ain't gonna get the shit you need until you start getting around the people that's doing the shit that you do. So when you start going to places and meetings and shit that you don't that's doing the same shit as you, like Travis, I can see you in the near future fucking with these niggas that doing all that pop the balloon, the 20 versus 20. My nigga next
Yeah.
door,
That would be fire.
my nigga next door. My nigga next door, he pretty nigga, he up there like that, man. He be doing them shows and shit like that, man. That's so
Yeah,
like I tell you,
that'd
bro,
be
you keep
dope.
working, bro. You keep doing you, bro, and you'll get around and attract the people that's gonna get you the way you need to go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, bro.
No
All right.
bullshit.
Man, what I was about to ask you. Damn. Man, I really forgot. That bitch was on. Okay. What? You got your own record label, bro? Or you want to sign with somebody, bro?
Uh, all right, man. DTMP is a studio or record label, man. It ain't no record label where I'm signing artists and shit like that. But it's my record label. You know what I'm saying? As far as signing with somebody, I ain't looking for it. But if the right opportunity presents itself, you know what I'm saying? I'm on it. You know what I'm saying?
Understood. 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 All right. Shit. What's another question, bro? I always ask these questions, bro. You know what I'm saying when it comes like to the end of the interview, though. All right, bro. If we can talk about mental health and physical health, you know what I'm saying. What would you say about that, bro?
Mental health and physical health, man.
Yeah.
When it comes to that shit, man, that shit keep you alive, bro. So that is actually a big part of doing any of this shit, bro. Like mental health is real, bro, because I know some people, man, right now depressed as hell because they tried to do the music shit and they feel like it didn't work or they didn't get the traction they wanted. They quit and now they sour about everybody trying to rap. So that mental health shit is real, bro. And when it come to your physical, when it come to physical, like your physical health type of shit, bro, you gotta always keep yourself, especially when it come to your vocals and shit like that, man. You always gotta keep yourself in shape, nigga. If you look in my studio right now, nigga, look. I got my weight set and shit up in here. I got my goddamn
Yeah.
It's a
bike and
vibe.
shit. I got my weights on the floor and shit like that, man. So yeah, man,
Man
Yeah.
cave.
I be in this bitch goddamn exercising, praying. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to
Everything.
do to continue to
What's
be
up, man?
you.
We got Greg up in here, bro. We got Greg Banks in this motherfucker, man.
What up, Greg? That
What's
nigga
happening?
Greg.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I
So,
grew up with that nigga too.
like a motherfucker. Hey, I got like two, three more questions. Benny, Chris, you want to ask him something?
Say, bro, what's your favorite Pimp C song? Pimp C is my favorite artist. You know, Sweet Jane Jones Stories is my favorite album. But like for real, like not even UGK, like not even him in the with Bunna. It could be that too, but I'm just saying, like, what's your favorite Pimp C song?
Off top that knocking doors down, bro. That knocking doors down. And
Mm-hmm.
then
Rest in peace to Robert Davis. He the king of the South.
yeah,
Yeah, we need some more
yeah.
content on Robert Davis, bro. For real.
Yeah. That's one of my goddamn favorite songs, man, because he was trying to bridge the gap with all this goddamn beef in Houston and shit like that, man. Uh
That was a legendary song.
yeah, that one right there. It's another one song. I forgot the name of it. That nigga say, talking smart to a pimp. You done broke the first
You done
rule. You
broke
done
the
broke
first
the first
Yeah.
rule.
rule. You done broke. Man, that bitch. That's my song too, nigga. Say, man, I be
Uh-huh.
riding down. I jam that bitch before I go out and start fucking. I don't be fucking with hoes and shit. But when I'm getting out in the goddamn, you know what I'm saying, in the mix in these clubs and shit, that's one of my top jams. I gotta play in my ride before I dip off anywhere. Cause nigga, these niggas and bitches be having me fucked up, nigga. Talking smart to a
Yeah,
nigga like
Pimp C
me,
was a
nigga. Get
bad motherfucker. He would think that he was from Houston, but y'all embraced him so good that he
yeah,
was
nah,
just able to just blend in. You get what I'm saying? But you know, traditionally, we thought he was actually from Houston.
yeah. Everybody thought he was from Houston. I think he was from Port Arthur or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. That nigga, he wasn't even from Houston, but that nigga, everybody in Houston embraced that motherfucker like a motherfucker. That was a real nigga right there.
Damn, for real. You ever
Yeah,
seen
nigga.
Pimp C in person?
A couple times, man. I didn't seen him a couple
Nigga,
times.
what?
Yeah, I didn't seen him a few times. I didn't seen him a few times with Slim Thug. Uh, Man, I forgot this. It was a studio. I think that shit was it in Homestead or something, man. I ain't never got to meet
Yeah.
the nigga. I ain't never got to meet the nigga personally and just chop it up with him. But yeah, I done seen the nigga a few times,
See what
bro.
the nigga had? What he had a dicky fit on? What the nigga had on, man?
That nigga had. I seen him one time. He was just in that. He was in that Bentley. I think it was a Bentley Spur. Uh, I seen
Ooh.
him. I seen him. Like I said, I seen him with Slim Thug. I seen that nigga in the.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I said, you just kind of see niggas around just being out and about, man, trying to be an artist and network and shit like that. I done seen a lot of people. God rest. I met that nigga Beat King at the pharmacy. I met
Okay.
Beat
Yeah.
King
Yeah.
at
Mm.
Yeah.
the
The
pharmacy,
studio.
bro.
Yeah.
I didn't seen Kevin Gates at Enclave and shit like that, bro. Yeah, I done seen a
Mm.
lot of artists, man. You know what I'm saying? I hate that I ain't get to work with a lot of these motherfuckers, but shit. Yeah, I done seen a lot of
Yo, brother,
artists,
what's
man.
the narrative? Do you really gotta sell your soul to be successful? What's the narrative? Like what you see? Because you're in the music game, you be seeing these artists. We don't know.
Uh these niggas, man. Be honest, man, a lot of these niggas done sold something. I don't know if they done sold they soul, but a lot of these niggas done sold
Right.
something, man. And it's taking these niggas forever to pay these goddamn people back, these record labels and shit and all kinds of
Oh,
shit.
those deals. Those
Mhm.
deals. You
Yeah,
gotta
they
read
they
those contracts.
yeah, them contracts and shit like that, nigga. So I don't know if they sold, but I know these motherfuckers then definitely a lot of these niggas didn't put themselves in a lot of debt trying to get on or trying to sign to a record label or trying to sign a deal and nigga, you be stuck in a deal 5, 10 years before you even start seeing any kind of motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Say, bro, you think Yellow Beezy gonna get out, bro?
Yellow Beezy.
What you
Yeah,
mean?
man.
Get out or get off the case? He gonna beat the case because I think he already out of jail.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
think
I
he
think
out.
he
He
got what a
posted
$2 million
bond.
bond. I don't know how much his bond is. I know it's
Yeah,
up
he
there.
already out of jail, bro. He already out of jail.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, that nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see
Oh,
that
that's
shit
a
the other
lot of
day.
money.
Yeah, that nigga posted
Damn.
bond like a motherfucker. He
When they
out.
say $2 million bill, you got to pay that up front, or you can pay like a quarter or a half.
I mean, it depends on your situation because I know you can pay that shit through bail bonds and make payments and shit like that. So you
Okay,
know,
yeah.
I
So
Hmm.
you
don't.
could be on a
But
payment plan.
yeah. So you know, that nigga got a little money though. So I don't ain't no telling with that nigga. You know.
Damn, bro, that shit crazy.
Hey, hey, look, hey, bro. What's some of the artists that you listening to right now from the city, bro?
Uh, Nigga off top, Fast Lane. Sauce Walker. Uh, Lil Jeremy. That nigga
Hmm.
Young Easy. Shout out to that nigga Young Easy. Cab, Big Cab. You
Mm-hmm.
know, Corey, you know BNFA Corey. You know, I be
Goddamn right.
jamming that nigga shit. Shout out to my nigga Day Leon. That nigga be I fucking around with that nigga shit too, man. I fuck with a lot of these up and coming artists, man. I like hearing new shit, bro. That's my whole thing, bro. I love hearing new shit, bro. You always learn something new listening to niggas shit, man.
Overstood, overstood. All right, bro. You know, growing up where we from in Acres home, bro, you know, we done seen a lot of shit up in the hood and shit. So what you think we can do in our community, bro? You know what I'm saying, to stop a lot of the killing, bro?
Man, when it comes to this killing shit, bro, I ain't gonna even lie. It ain't really too much, man. The biggest problem with this music shit and this killing shit, bro, is the radio. These white people, these people is pushing that agenda on us black folks. You know what I'm saying? When
Mm-hmm.
Right.
you listen to the radio and you listen to all that, that the first few songs you gonna hear is about killing, pimping hoes, popping a bunch of ecstasy pills and this, that, and the third, nigga. And you know that ain't really my thing. But when it come to this killing and shit like that in the city, bro, it's gonna be hard to kind of let that shit die down, bro. Because once it hit the internet, once it hit the internet, I think nigga, if the internet go down for a little bit, a lot of this killing to slow the fuck down because a lot of this shit, bro, is the internet, dog. A nigga might get into a fight today. Somebody post that shit. Now everybody talking about you. Now this nigga in all in his feelings ready to go slide on the nigga. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
When it could have been a foul fade, that shit wasn't recording. That shit would have been over with. But once shit hit the internet, bro, and you got all these opinions and this, that, and the third, especially with
Everything
people
is
that's like you got niggas that's in gangs and cliques and shit like that, bro. A lot of times, bro, some shit'll happen, bro, and a slide that ain't got shit to do with the nigga that's beefing with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? The two niggas beefing ain't the nigga that killed the motherfucker. It might be a nigga looking up to the nigga that's beefing that went and slide for that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case, man. Because these young niggas think, man, catching a body nowadays is cool. But that's the internet though, because they glorify that shit, man. This niggas in jail right now. You can't even tell they're in jail. They look like they having the time of their fucking life. You know what I'm saying? So
that's
it's really
crazy.
the internet, man. The only way this shit gonna slow down is really if the internet start putting a block on some certain shit. Like back in the day, man, nigga used to bleep and blur every fucking thing if that shit was
Facts.
negative. Nowadays, nigga, you can jump on the internet right now and see a nigga get his head cut smooth the fuck off. Smooth the fuck
Mm-hmm.
off. They ain't gonna edit it. They ain't gonna blur it. They might put a warning thing on it, but they ain't gonna stop it from showing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's what shit get fucked up at, bro. Because nigga, like I said, man, everybody got motherfucking feelings. I don't give a fuck how hard you think you is, my nigga. If your people or somebody got
Right.
killed right now and everybody posting that nigga on the internet, his dead body or something on the internet, nigga, you gonna feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? You
Nah,
gonna slide
facts.
on something. You gonna go do something about it, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So yeah, man. I think the first thing to slow down a lot of this killing, bro, motherfuckers gonna have to take a break away from this internet, man. Cause this internet gonna continue to promote beef, nigga. Especially with AI now, nigga. A nigga will turn some AI shit on, nigga, and put your face on it to make it seem like you done said something. And now you beefing with a nigga you don't even know what the fuck
That
happened.
is
You know what I'm
crazy
saying?
work. That's
No
funny.
bullshit. This internet a motherfucker, dog.
No, big facts, big facts. All right. Hey, look, bro. I got one more question though. Is it
Mhm.
anything else, you know what I'm saying, we probably forgot or you want to say, you know what I'm saying?
Man, it ain't, man. You like I said, I ain't too much of a talkative person, man. Like shit, I just want everybody to go check out my music, check out my clothing line, man.
Mm-hmm.
RTS, DTMP. This is one of my latest shirts. This Black Lives Matter type shit, man. Like I got all kind of styles and colors and shit. I want motherfuckers to go ahead and tap that link, man. I don't know if it's in the bio, but when you drop this bitch, I'ma sure put it in there.
Yeah, I got your where your songs at right here. I dropped that one in the link in the chat right now so they can go check your music out.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. Yeah,
Yes,
man. But
sir.
and what else I like to say, man, is keep going, bro. Both of y'all, man. Like don't let now nigga make it seem like you can't make it, bro. Because again, man, this is some shit that, to be honest, all you got to do is do it. Like right now, we all on live right now. How much that shit costs?
True.
You see what I'm saying?
Shit.
Support is free. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Uh-huh.
so so man, just keep doing your thing, bro. Travis, you keep doing your thing, bro, and shit. That shit gonna pop, bro. That shit gonna
Appreciate that.
pop. No bullshit.
Already. Hey, Benny Chris, you want to ask him another question before I ask the last question, G?
Yeah, one more question, man. Like, I got to Houston, right? So back and forth and shit, but like, I stayed there for like a couple years. So like, we drunk and shit. So shorty driving, she's swerving and shit. She did this maneuver. So apparently, it's a Houston thing. Like, she was swinging, but the police was right there. And surprisingly, the police didn't pull us over. When's the first time that you ever been in that type of situation?
Which situation with the police or with the swinging situation?
No, like basically, like I'm from Louisiana, but like it's this thing to where like she was driving crazy. She was swerving like crazy, go to the left, go to the right.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah,
police
he
was
talking
right
about
there, but
swinging,
they
G.
let us go.
They talk about
They
swinging.
let us go, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of these police out here, man, they done got used to that shit, man. And I feel like, man, if they don't feel like you a threat or you gonna fuck up or look like you got it, man, a lot of these niggas will let you slide nowadays. That's a Houston thing to be swinging, especially if you got,
Damn, that's fire, bro.
especially if you got some elbows or some shit. Cause I remember back in the days when everybody started doing them swingers and this, that, and the third, motherfuckers was getting killed, pulled over left and
Hmm.
right, nigga. Motherfuckers getting robbed, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, you better not be swinging down nobody's street and park somewhere, nigga. You come back outside, your shit be gone.
Like
You
a
know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
that's like
motherfucker.
stunting on a nigga.
Yeah, it's like
Nah,
Damn.
fact.
stunning, but it didn't grew now, man, to the point of where, man, that's really a Houston thing. It ain't too many people that don't do that shit no more. It's motherfuckers swinging in Nissan Maximas. You know what I'm saying? For real, no bullshit. So yeah, man.
Fucking right.
That shit is here and there when it comes to the cops, man. That mother, it probably was a black officer behind you. You might run into them dicks sometime that just don't like that culture type
Oh,
thing,
yeah,
man. You
true,
know.
true.
But yeah, man, pretty much the laws and kind of got used to it out here.
Nah, big
That is
facts,
good.
man. If you run into one of them whole ass lawmans, trust and believe he taking your ass to jail for reckless driving, nigga.
Like a motherfucker. Like a motherfucker. Hey, and don't get your shit told and have swingers. You might go pick your shit up and them hoes be gone.
Facts, facts.
Oh,
Nigga,
boy, that's that hurt right there.
nigga, I know people
Ooh.
personally that work at tow truck, do drive tow trucks and work at them type of companies, bro. They'll pick your shit up, nigga, and nigga, it be
Hmm.
already money on their mind. It be people calling nigga weeks ahead,
Nigga
bro.
waiting on them bitches. Let me tow some swingers. Nigga
Yeah,
waiting to take them bitches off.
wait, nigga, if you told somebody shit with some swingers, believe me, it's already a nigga in his ear like, bro, I
Oh,
got 10 bands for you
boy,
right
that's some
now. You
content right there.
no
That's some
bullshit.
content.
You know, no bullshit, man. It's real out here when it comes to these swingers, man. It ain't as serious as it used to be when niggas used to get killed left and right over that shit. But
Oh
yeah,
yeah, you're
Hmm.
right. It
that
used to
that
be
that
worse.
shit that shit is still a Houston thing, bro. That'll forever be for when you
Straight the
see that
fuck
shit,
up.
that'll forever be Houston, nigga. Anybody you see doing that, usually from Houston, nigga.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to
Hmm.
Texas Wild Wheels too, man. Cause if it
Yeah,
wasn't for Texas Wild Wheels making them swingers, it'll be still a lot of killing going on, man.
no bullshit, man. The motherfuckers had to produce a lot faster to slow that
Yeah.
shit down, nigga. They had to come out with 16s, 17s, 18s. They had to come out with everything to make it, make
Mhm.
it, make it
Y'all know the
budget.
law? Y'all know the law between the inches and shit on them? I be seeing nigga with the rims is
Hey,
crazy.
Mhm.
one thing about it, bro. Tell you the truth, bro. Niggas really don't care about the law because nigga, if you a true slab rider, bro, you know you gonna go to jail anyway because you probably drinking and smoking up in that motherfucker. So niggas really don't give a fuck about the law, bro. You know what I'm telling you? It just
Oh,
riding a slab, nigga, you breaking the law. You know what I'm telling
No bullshit.
damn,
No bullshit. It took a
damn.
it took a long time for this shit to because I remember when what's that nigga name? Candy Red Bread.
you?
I
Mm-hmm.
remember when I first started seeing that nigga was pulled over all the time. Like they used to
Mm-hmm.
have that nigga hemmed up. But then the further he went with it, the better. Like like that motherfucker became like a what they call that shit. it just became normal. Now that nigga be driving down the street, the laws is what escort that nigga type of shit. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? For real. Like so, like I said, man, like Travis said, bro, it's like it comes with that type of shit. Like when you doing them slabs and this, that, and the third, yeah, a lot of motherfuckers be having drink, pills, guns, and that motherfucker, bro. But
Mm-hmm.
it's all about how you carry yourself, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is a lot of niggas out here that's doing that shit just to stunt, and then it is a lot of
Mm-hmm.
niggas that's doing out here because it's the culture, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They trying to be in car shows and trying to have, what I'm saying, nice things, man. Shit. So,
See,
that's
Houston know we grew up on that shit. So you know what I'm saying? They really let us slide. You know what I'm
yeah,
telling you?
you slide now, cause
But don't go to Galveston. You go
uh
to Galveston, nigga, they
uh
putting your shit on the tow truck, nigga, and that bitch going to the pound, nigga, everything. You know what I'm
yeah,
telling
yeah, you gonna be
Mhm.
sick out there in Galveston because they still hate that shit, nigga. They still don't like that shit
Mhm.
you? Yeah.
on some real nigga
Understood.
shit.
Understood. But see, G, this the last question though, bro. If life had a reset button on it, bro, would you push it?
Um, I man, that's like yeah and no like a motherfucker because a lot of the shit that I went through, bro, it was a learning experience, and if I would have never learned that shit, I wouldn't be as
Mm-hmm.
far as I am now. You know what I'm saying? Now, if
Mm-hmm.
we was resetting, pressing the reset button, and I have all the knowledge that I have now, and this, that, and the third shit, probably,
Yeah.
nigga. You know what I'm saying? What I get rid of? It ain't too much shit that I wouldn't want to do again, but nah, I wouldn't press that reset button, bro. Because again, man, it took a lot of shit for me to learn the shit that I know now and get as far as I am now, man. Because that shit real, man. Like I said, man, the more you do this shit, and the more bumps and bruises you get, man, blood, sweat, and tears you put into that shit, man, it's all a learning process, bro. It's all a learning process, bro. And I wouldn't skip none of the hard work that I didn't put in at all, nigga. Cause I feel like if I did skip all this shit, I wouldn't be doing this as much as I'm doing it now. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Cause
Mm-hmm.
it will be a lot easier, and the easier shit come to you, you usually don't appreciate it as much. You see what I'm saying? So I would never trade this hard work in for too much of nothing, man.
Nah, facts, bro. Hey, look, check game though, man. Whenever you got any projects, you know what I'm saying, or whenever you got some new clothes or something, bro. Anytime you got some shit going on, bro, you know what I'm saying, let me know, bro. And I can bring you to the platform, bro. You can promote anything that you want to promote, you know what I'm saying? Anything, bro. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
already, I appreciate that, man. Already,
Yeah,
man. And same to you, bro. You need studio time or you need this, that, and third shirts made and shit like that, bro. I got you on some real
overstood.
nigga shit, bro, man. Cause that's what it's all about, man. Networking and keeping in touch and man, uplifting each other, bro. Because shit. It ain't a lot of people that's gonna do this shit, bro. That's gonna uplift you and actually sit here and have a genuine conversation with you about this shit, bro.
Nah,
Uh,
facts. That nigga
because
Greg say, man, the studio look great. Great.
appreciate it, man. Appreciate it,
Yes,
man. It,
sir.
it it took a lot of shit to get this motherfucker like this, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Like for real,
Nah,
man.
facts,
It's
facts.
been years in the
Goddamn
work.
right.
It's been years in the work, and Amazon like a motherfucker too, nigga. Shout out to Amazon, nigga. For real.
Overstood, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you drop your music and stuff, bro, make sure you send me the links and stuff. And you know what I'm saying? Just clips and shit, or you send me the videos and shit. And I'll post them on my shorts. You know what I'm saying? I'll upload anything for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? However you want to do it, bro.
Already, man. Appreciate it, dog. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But shit, that's it right there, bro. I appreciate you coming through, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Already, anytime, man. Anytime, dog. I'm gonna let you know when I'm doing that slab video. Like I said, that's gonna be probably in the next couple weeks, man. So you can pop out, man. So you can get some live footage type of shit for your page, type of shit at some of these video shoots, man. Cause
That's a bet.
a nigga need that promotion, just like I know you need that same promo, man. And if I can put you in a
Goddamn right.
position to win, nigga, and you can do vice versa, nigga, shit, that's what I'm gonna do, bro.
Overstood. Let me know, bro, whenever you get it going, bro. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga pull a couple of cars out. You know what I'm saying?
Already. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
Hey, RP to that nigga Billy Ray, nigga, one of the
Yes, sir.
originators, man. Can't never
Hmm.
forget that nigga, man. Gotta shout out that nigga Billy, man. But hell yeah, man. Definitely, man. Let me know when anything going down, nigga. I'm on it, bro. You know, I got you like four flats, man. We go back like a Cadillac, nigga.
Overstood, bro. Appreciate you pulling up, G. Real talk.
Already.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold it down, man.
All right, I'm all at y'all, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
All right,
sir.
for sure, brother.
Benny Chris, man. I see you done went over there, bro, and you done let that nigga get you, bro. How you let that nigga get you like that, bro?
Damn, nigga, I forgot all about that shit. Just that fact. That was the coolest interview. Man, see, nigga, dog, what the fuck's up, bro? I ain't gonna lie, son. Beanie took a L. God damn, son. I don't really
I
like.
thought
I
you
ain't
was gonna
tripping.
get him first, bro. I was like, damn, you ain't gonna. I thought you was gonna get the nigga first, bro.
Nah, man, you know I respect the nigga, son. Real nigga shit, bro. Like for real,
Yeah.
because you know the nigga was talking all that shit, so it was some serious shit. So you know I like joking and shit,
Hmm.
but bitch, I don't be playing like that. I don't know what the fuck y'all got going. But anyways, so the nigga came up real quick, you know, like all YouTube aside. The nigga came up saying you supposed to running with the nigga.
Yeah, he got
What
scared. He's
the
scared, bro.
fuck? Bro, come on, dog. So, bro, I don't know. I ain't never seen no shit like this. So
Hmm.
I gotta go back. I clipped it, but I really want to go back and watch it, bro. Cause I'm gonna definitely post it, but bro, I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I gotta go back and watch it, like I said. Like,
Nah, bro. He
what?
don't want to do no. He don't want to. He don't want to do that, bro. You know what I'm telling. He feel like he winning by talking his shit, and you know what I'm saying. Can't nobody hear the next nigga talk nothing, so he feel like he winning.
Bro, I gotta go back and watch. He said he made a mistake and pressed a button, and then he was just, bro. He asked me a question, right? So
Yeah.
I answered to the best of my ability, and I
Hmm.
don't even know what happened. Like I said, I gotta go back and watch it. Like I'm fucked up. Like nigga, you asked me a question, and I answered the motherfucker. What
That
you
nigga
want me to
retarded,
say?
bro. He retarded, bro.
Son,
That
what
nigga,
the fuck was that? Son, you looking crazy out here.
bro. And then if you hear when he kicked you up out that motherfucker, when you drop down, he got to talking shit like he been feeling like going off on you anyway. That nigga a fake ass nigga, bro.
Now
Real
look, I
talk.
could take that like that's cool. I like that type of shit because I like hearing about myself, to be honest with you.
Hmm.
But at the same time, like it's like, look, think about it like this, my perspective. Trey is just like lame, right? Like for real, for real. But
Yeah.
nigga, the nigga hit the stage, son.
Hmm.
Son, the nigga hit the stage, son. The nigga confronted the nigga. Son, like, you can't talk shit a nigga in your face, son. You gonna run? What are we doing here, nigga? You gonna run? Nigga, you act like the white folks, nigga. Man, dog, I'm fucked up, bro. What happened, nigga? Beanie took a L, man. Dog,
Oh,
ain't no way. Then the cold accusations, though, like, serious, that's what's fucking me up. Like, all right, you preaching, you telling me about all this cold-blooded shit this nigga done to you. The nigga right here in your face. I don't want to talk, like, I told you I was going on mute. Like, what?
and he caught that pussy. He say, man, why you didn't say nothing to the nigga? He wanted you to go off on him.
Are you serious? Bro, I gotta go bro, and watch this shit. Son, it happened so fast. Bro, what in the world was that, bro? You can't do that. That's the live you need to hide. I'm gonna keep it real, nigga.
No
Yeah, he
bullshit.
hide every live nigga slick. So look, the thing about it, like he been having me blocked every single day. I've been blocked for like literally 6 months. So like, all right, you keep sending me lives and shit. That shit cool. Like I don't mind coming over there because I like having fun on the panel. But son, like I can't even type in the chat.
Hmm.
Son, I can't
Hmm.
even type in the chat, son.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
much love, man. Shout out to that world class winner circle, man. Nigga was bro, they took an L and did. Beanie back lowly. I gotta go back to the player circle, man. Oh man, hopefully OG can let me in, dog. No, fucked up.
Really though, bro. I'm about to
Man, you
go
think
in this
OGK will let me back
motherfucker
in
though,
though, bro?
Jit. Man,
Before you
OGK
end it,
ain't
you think OGK will let me back in that bitch?
man, OGK ain't doing no tripping, bro. Trust and believe he ain't doing no trip. He
Okay, all
probably
right.
tell you gotta stop doing this and you gotta stop doing that, but he ain't doing no tripping though.
For sure, man. Shout out to Antoine Black, man. Great interview, man. For sure. Holla at you later.
That's a bet. Hold it down, Jake. Hey, yeah, man, we just knocked out another interview, bro. That's two in one day. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I supposed to have another one though. But shit, I know shit, that nigga got busy. So you know what I'm saying? He probably doing shit. But other than that, man, I'm gone like a motherfucker, man. Appreciate y'all coming through. Hey, if you ain't hit the like button yet, man, go ahead and tap that like button, man. Look Travis from Makers Home, man. I'm up out of here.